you looking for your first developer job but don't even know how to start finding the actual jobs, how to set up interviews and whatnot? You feel like you are stuck. What do you actually have to do? Are you gonna use LinkedIn? Are you gonna use monster.com? Are you gonna use Glassdoor? What platform should you be using to get interviews? There are many ways of setting up interviews, but in this video I'm gonna show you how to use LinkedIn to get interviews on autopilot. We'll use a LinkedIn automation tool to connect with a bunch of people, with recruiters and hiring managers and whatnot. And then this automation tool will send them messages, and then you just have to reply to those messages and then set up interviews. Obviously this works if you have like a good resume, if you have like a good portfolio, if you make yourself presentable. But once you have that figured out, using this method I'm going to share with you here, you can set up as many interviews as you can, because this thing is automated. You can be at work making money, or you could be at home coding, so then you don't have to waste your time, you know, like typing messages and whatnot and clicking connect and doing all this boring stuff. This method is 100% automated, and if you're not looking for a job right now, I would highly recommend you to still watch this video, save it somewhere, and then when you're ready to get a developer job, come here, watch it, and implement the strategy that I'm about to share with you. All right, so let's get into it. All right, so we will start using LinkedIn to actually get all these people that are looking to hire developers. And then we will be using a software called Waalaxy, which is WAALAXY.com, Waalaxy. And this is like a Chrome extension. Again, just do your due diligence, go to this website, and then you'll figure out how it installs. I'm not gonna show you that because it's boring. But once you install that software, what you'll be doing is you'll be searching for technical recruiter and we are hiring, okay? There are a couple more search queries here. So technical recruiter and we are hiring, CTO and we are hiring, JavaScript and we are hiring, okay? So you're going to take that string from there, put it in the search and put your location. So let's say United States, right? Or like, let's put California. Let's say you are in California. And now we have 237 potential people that are going to give you an interview, okay? That's the point. So we need to create here a list. So once you install Waalaxy, you'll have this thing showing up in here, okay? So let's create a list. Let's call it technical recruiters California. Obviously you don't need to write California because you're in California, so you're not gonna have, you know, multiple lists. If you have multiple lists, then have, you know, multiple lists or multiple. If you have multiple geographical locations that you are looking to target, then have multiple lists. That's what I meant to say. So let's just put here like 50. Confirm. Now you'll have this thing called prospects in Waalaxy, and this is gonna get filled up with the people from here, which is gonna be pretty sick. And then we need to start messaging them at some point, right? So this thing is gonna be imported real soon. I'm gonna take a break. All right, so now that the import is done, we can go to the next step. Obviously, whenever you import this, don't import just 50, import all of them, right? So put there 237, right? So you'll have 237 potential leads that you can contact to get that first job, right? So now that we have all of them over here, we can select all of them and then we can start a campaign, right? And let's see what options we got in here. We have this, I think this is the one. All right, so let's go with this one. Name your campaign, DMing recruiters one-on-one. By the way, if you feel bad about using automations and stuff like that, that's okay. Recruiters use automations all the time, so don't feel bad about it. So click next, and then the first message is gonna be this. Actually, no. Here we should add this first message. Insert a variable. I saw that you are a technical recruiter. Recruiter and are currently hiring. Okay, kind regards, your name, in this case is gonna be Christian. Let's put another space in here. Confirm, go to the next one. He's gonna accept, she's gonna accept, and then she won't reply or he won't reply, and then we'll send this message to remind them. We'll say hi, first name, I'm a React front-end dev looking into the market to fill in a position where my skills can be a good fit. Is this relevant to you at the moment? Continue. Next. Now we can add a second message or like third message. Here we can say something like just bumping this up in case a seagull stole your phone, LOL. Now you'll be like, oh, why are you saying this? Because I want to get their attention, right? Recruiters get so many messages that your message is gonna go at the bottom, right? And this is so weird that they will have to read the rest of the sequence, right? Because if you are just boring and vanilla, nobody is gonna care about you, right? So I'm just saying something weird, out of the ordinary to attract their attention, right? So now I'm gonna confirm. And now I can launch my campaign, which is gonna pretty much connect me with all these recruiters. And I'm not gonna continue doing it because I don't want to send all those messages to all those people. This is a very unique way that you can approach landing interviews, right? Because everyone is just applying, which is fine. You should be doing that. And by the way, if you are going the application route, I think you should hire someone to do that for you. But in case you want to use LinkedIn in a very efficient way, then you should be definitely trying this out. And now this app is going to cost you maybe like $20 a month, $30 a month, you know, and it's like so worth it. It's going to make your job search process so easy. And like, if you think this is like out of the ordinary, something that you never heard any other, you know, tech influencer, any of the guys that are, you know, teaching you programming online, if you think that this is actually unique, right? You might be thinking that. I hope you are, because I've never seen this anywhere, right? Imagine how much other stuff I have behind the scenes that you don't even know about, right? Because this is something that, you know, it's gonna help you a lot if you put it into practice. But I have so much other stuff that's gonna help you learn code and land that first developer job that I cannot really explain it in any video, right? If you wanna see how that works, you need to become a client. And if you wanna become a client and get all these benefits and so much more, then you have to apply for a free consultation call. There's literally like, you have two options really, right? You keep doing what you're doing and you hope to work, and it might work, but you're gonna pay with time, right? It's gonna take you a lot of time, there will be a lot of frustrations, and you'll be learning a bunch of things that you shouldn't learn. You'll be making so many mistakes that you shouldn't make. You'll be developing so many bad habits. You'll always be confused, stressed, not knowing what's happening. And you can do it. I've done it myself. Other people have done it themselves, right? But as you can see, like, there is a better way. There is a better approach to, you know, learning code and getting that first developer job. There truly is, right? And the only way to find out how that way actually works is by experiencing it firsthand, right? Because I can show you this stuff, I can show you so many other things, and I also have a guarantee, right? So if you do what I'm telling you to do, you do the thing that I'm telling you to do, and you don't get any results out of it, then I'm gonna refund you, I'm gonna give you your money back, no problem whatsoever. But if you really put into practice the stuff that I'm gonna share with you, your life is gonna be changed forever. I know I don't have perfect English. I know I don't have like hundreds of thousands of subscribers. I know that, you know. I live in a normal house. My fucking thing is falling apart. I'm a normal guy. But I just figured out things that you'll figure out as well, maybe with many years of experience. But I figured out all this stuff, condense those things into like a small package that you can apply straight away. And you'll be getting results if you do the thing that I'm gonna tell you to do, right? So simple. You just need to follow my instructions. And I'm always gonna tell you if you are doing it right or wrong, okay? I don't have any agenda to make you feel happy or good. I just care about your results. So if you want results, go on my website, apply for a free consultation call, and we'll discuss. I'll show you how things work and how everything is gonna help you, you know, with landing that first developer job. So I hope you like this video. Save it for whenever you start applying, because it's gonna help you massively. Peace.